Hi everyone, it's Vinnie from Spirit Mori. Welcome to my channel. Hope you're having a good day. It's 11:11 today, and honestly, I don't even remember that last time I was doing this was 1 year ago. This 1 year has been a roller coaster for me, and a lot of things happen. And just recently, I feel like doing this tarot reading again, and I just wanna make it more professional, and this time I want to be more serious about it and hope you enjoy it. So this time we're going to do like a tarot reading on what is the message that you need to know via this 11:11 portal, and I will focus on career, love, and life advice. Like in a general reading, like it can be on career, it can be love, or it can be just life in general. So let's dive right into it and see what's gonna happen. Hold deep breaths together. Okay, now let's dive right into it. Pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. What is the message that you need to know? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the message pile number 1 needs to know? Dear universe, my higher self, and my angels, please channel through me. What is the message that pile 1 needs to know? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the message that pile 1 needs to know in career, love? What is the message that pile 1 need to know? Oh, wow. What is the message pile number 1 needs to know? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dear universe, my higher self, and my angels, please channel the message through me. Let me know what is the message that pile number 1 needs to know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the message that pile number 1's? What is the message that pile number 1's need to know? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the message? What is the message that pile number 1 needs to know? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dear universe, my higher self and my angel, what is the message that pile number one needs to know? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the message that pile number one needs to know? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the... Any more cards that wants to pop out? If yes, pop out in just one. Okay. If not, then I will just end it here. Thank you. Dear universe, my higher self and my angels, please let us know, is there any message that pile number one needs to know? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the message? What is the message that pile number one needs to know? Is there any other message that pile number one needs to know? If not, I will just stop it here. I'm gonna use this later. So yeah, I just finished setting up all the cards. Somehow, I don't know why, I just pick up the energy that I really want to cry in this pile. Like, I really want to say otsukare. For a better word in Chinese is sinkula, in Japanese is otsukare. And actually in English there's no such translation. The most similar translation is you did a great job, and it must be hard. Thank you so much, and I just want to pet you. Yeah. So how I feel about this, yeah, it just makes me want to cry already. It's not to the point that, oh, I need to burst out, I want to woo. It's not that kind of energy, but it's more like you have been shuddering a lot, but you are not expressing it out. You're just keeping it stuck here. It's kind of stagnant. And you're trying to be okay in front of everyone and in front of yourself as well. But yeah, so that's the energy that I'm picking up first off, and let's look into the cards. So first off here we have a Four of Cups. So I can tell that actually you are very like withdrawn yourself from something. Okay, Four of Cups means that actually the universe handed you with like three cups, but you are very invested and draw into this one cup only, and you're totally ignoring these three cups. And that is why you're feeling sad, upset, but not to the point that, oh, I'm like so sad, not to that point, but you're like a little bit stressed out overall in life. And and um and then now you're just like, I don't know what's happening out there. I'm just so invested in this day. The universe is reminding you that actually there are three other cups out there is waiting for you. Don't you invest in that one specific cup. You have so many options out there. Yeah, I don't think it's just specifically for love or for career. I think like it's more like general life to you right now is that don't just focus on one thing. For example, like career, the job that you're doing right now is not the only option for you. There could be like plenty out there. And so for boyfriend or girlfriend, yeah, it's the same. And after you finally take a deep thinking of this, then you will embrace a tower moment, which is this one. So tower moment means that something has to like be destroyed in order to be rebuilt. Yeah, so you will experience a moment that is even more harsh, harder than what you're currently going through. But however, after you have gone through all this stuff, you're gonna rebirth into a new person, into a new you, into a good, better version of yourself. So you can see, like, I'm not lying, I'm not joking with you, because for the clarification card is this one, is the second bloom. Yeah, so the second bloom, a second chance is never too late, new possibility. This is a message for you that reminding you that there will be a new beginning. There will be a new beginning for you, and don't to invest in what has happened and what's what you're having right now, but to focus on the new possibilities. Yeah, so it's gonna be like, oh, right now you're sad, you're invested in what you have right now, and then you're gonna experience a tower moment, which is boom, and then it's like falling from the tower, and after you land on the floor, it's gonna be a rebirth. So this is what it's talking about. And the second bloom is like a reaffirmation that you're gonna have like a good new beginning. So let me read it out loud for you for the second bloom. I'll just take the important part. Yeah, so just as we think the season's over and winter's drawing near, some roses bless us with an unexpected second bloom. If this is likely a sign that you two are set for a second bloom. Perhaps you have a creation that's waiting to be brought forth, or maybe it's a new relationship or passion in your life. Maybe what's waiting to be born is a new version of you. So the more open we are to change, the more open we are to life. The more open we are to life, the more open we're being born again anew. Yeah. So this is what is means to truly live. So be open to say yes to life. Yeah. And so here's the question for you. What unexpected thing wants to bloom within you? So I think you know more than me that what is the thing that we're talking about. Let me dive deep more into here that I will let me yeah. And after this second bloom, then is the chariot moment. So the chariot moment means that you finally gain the strength, the power, and the energy, the stamina in within you. You finally are off to go again, and then you're gonna run like a chariot. You're gonna boom, 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 boom. Like I'm off to go again. I feel good. It's like the feeling good song. I suddenly lost the beat. Like yeah, I'm feeling good again. Yeah, something like that. And yeah, and I think for this one is specifically gonna talk about that you're gonna have a lot of creativity, ideas, inspiration in your head, in your mind after this past, present is gone. The future, that is what is awaiting for you. Yeah. So it's like artist, writer, or channel. Maybe you're thinking about to start a creative new idea. You're gonna start a YouTube channel. You're gonna write a book, write a song, something like that. Then you're finally off to go on this journey. Yeah. So I feel like what I'm picking up is that this is not just about career, and it's not just about love. It's about career, love, and life. That is why I cannot pick a specific thing to say that, oh, the second bloom is about your love life, oh, it's about your career. No, it's generally about all of you. Yeah, it's like all aspects in your life. Yeah, so currently your love life, your career is like very stagnant. You're like, I don't feel happy about this job. I don't feel very happy about the relationship right now, but I'm so very stuck here. I invested too much of my time and energy in this. So maybe I was just, yeah. And then after this, you will experience a tower moment. For that, I would say if it is a career, then maybe you would try to transit your current role into another new one. It could be you're gonna quit this job and look for another job, or it could be you're gonna transit from your current career to a to you're gonna start your own side hustle first, and if your side hustle takes off, then you will quit your job. It's the energy of like that. Yeah, so if it's career, I don't think you're gonna quit tomorrow immediately. It's gonna take a transition. That is why it takes time. Yeah, and yeah, and as if for love life, I don't think it's an ending with a person. I don't feel it's the ending. It's more like you need to experience shadow work. You need to go see therapy, couple therapy, or your individual therapy. You need to like do some shadow work and look deep into what is inside of you, and then you can finally solve the problem with your partner. And that is where the second bloom. It doesn't mean that you have to quit this person to find another person. It doesn't have to mean that way. Yeah, so that is why this card here is like stay optimistic about your love life. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. Like positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't have to be like a new romance to have new romance. It can be with the same person and to sparkle the new romance. Like, oh, like let's go to Maldives. Then I'm pretty sure the romance will be rebirthed, right? Yeah, so this is how I feel about it. And also, while I was talking about the shadow work, right? So healing family issues. So there is something definitely, I mean, like for everyone, like come on, like nobody is perfect and no family is perfect. Every family, everything has like their own issue, and you just need. I feel like you need to heal from your family issue. For example, like for example, I'm just giving an example. Like when you were a kid, your dad was not present. Yeah, which makes you feel very. You feel like when your male partner is absent from your life, you feel this hatred to this person as well. That is why you need to go deep, and some and is quite common that we brought our childhood trauma into our love relationship, and we excuse me, and we all need to. The birthing is like a reconfirm. It's like a confirmation that is really like this. Yeah. So yeah, you need to heal what is deep inside here first. What is the family trauma here? What is the family issue here that I need to heal? Do the meditation. Heal from it. Think about, ask ChatGPT what is to guide you through a therapy session on childhood trauma, and then you will feel better in your love relationship. Yeah. And yeah, and oh yeah, I totally forgot about this. So actually, this one is also like healing is happening. Yeah, so this is what we have been talking about here. Like, you're not broken. Trust the process is safe to soften. That is why we need to face our vulnerable self. We need to go back within, go back into here. Once again, we need to go back into here and heal from the trauma, heal from the mistake, heal from the things that we feel like we have been wronged. Yeah, when I'm talking about this, I feel like I want to cry, but I cannot, and it's not so sad to the point that I want to cry, but I can feel that you feel wronged, and you just need a hug, and I just want to give you a hug. Come on, come here. Yeah. So, yeah, come on. Yeah, and yeah. So this is what I want to say. Trust. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Healing is happening. That is why you would click into this video, chose this pile, because this is the message that you need to hear. You need to heal from the energy. You need to heal from it. Yeah. And so and yeah, and you need to, yeah. And then after and way before that, I this is also the card that is like an action card here, is plant yourself here. In order for you to go from Four of Cups moment to the Tower moment and to the Chariot, which is past, present, and future, you need to ground yourself. So if I have to make an action plan for you, then the therapy is one thing that I mentioned, right? That is the second step. The first step is that you need to ground yourself first. Integration, embodiment, grounded action. Grounding doesn't mean that you have to do a lot of work. You just need to, after work today, you just go out to the grass, to the lawn, to the park, just walk barefoot on the grass. That's what you need to do. Then that is grounding. Or you can just stay at home and then like find a quiet, cozy space and just sit on the floor and just meditate for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. This is grounding. Yeah, after grounding, then you will feel so much better. Then I guess, okay, if I have to, I feel like the timeline is like after you ground yourself and think about deeply and just chill with it for like 1 week to 1 month, then you will realize your tower moment. You will embrace and welcome the tower moment. Then you will, and around like 2 weeks or so, you will embrace and welcome your second bloom, and then everything will start to take off again from there. So yeah, it's gonna be very fast. It's not gonna be very long. So yeah, I'm so happy for you that like phoenix comes from the ash, you know. So I'm so happy for you that in order to become a better version of yourself, first need to embrace the tower moment. Yeah. And the good news here is that children, take what is resonate. Your love life is being affected by children. I feel like for some of you, it's gonna be you guys are gonna welcome a new child after everything here is done, and or you guys are gonna be like feeling like the children energy again, to feel happy and childlike, inner child is coming out again. Yeah. So at the very end is this card, the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Yeah. So let me read it out loud for you for this one. If you're in the middle of an initiation right now, you will get through it, and one day soon, you will bless the thing that broke you down and crack you open, because the world needs you open. You're going somewhere sacred. It will be worth it, and you're closer than you think. See, this is what I have been talking about, right? It's all resonating with each other, and it's all like resonating well, and I hope this message help you. And at the very end, I want to pull some self-love card for you. And see what is the self-love action that you need to do in this period of time. Yeah, so this is the affirmation that you need to, okay, I would say this is the affirmation that you need to put it in your journal or write it in your wallpaper. This is the message that you specifically need to work on, need to know for this 1 week to 2 weeks to 1 month period of time, okay? So yeah, so this is the message that you need to, oh, it fell out. Okay, I am at peace with my past. See? This is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, you need to make peace with your family issue, what happened in the past, but don't too invest in it, because you made peace with it already. Yeah. And make peace with it and let it go. Yeah, this is what you need to do. Repeat this many times, okay? I am at peace with my past. And I am at peace with where I am. Oh my God. They pop out together at the same time. You saw it on the camera. They pop out together at the same time. I am at peace with where I am. I am at peace at where I am. Come on, you need to jot it down on your notes, on your journal, on your wallpaper. Just make it out there and then just repeat it every day as a daily mantra for you every morning you wake up or every evening before you sleep for this 1 month, okay? Believe me, it's gonna work. Yes. So you need to make peace with it. And yeah. And finally, I just want to summarize this. For the action plan, what you need to do next is that first, you need to ground yourself. Yes. And secondly, you're gonna heal your family issue, heal what is within here, not just career, not just love life, is everything in general, okay? This is the 2 part. And then after this, you're gonna be rebirthed. And then the healing is gonna make you feel so much better. And then finally, you will embrace the energy and the stamina to do what you want to do again. And then the love life will be rebirthed. Your career is gonna be rebirthed in another way. It might not be in the same career, same job. It's gonna be like another job. And then after it, yeah, things gonna be great. Take this initiation and just trust the universe and just walk along with it. Yeah. That's all for today. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Vinnie. Thank you for having me to be your channel. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe and thumbs up and let me know if there's any comment, if you have anything to share, if it resonates with you. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye. Dear universe, my higher self and my angels, what is the message that pile number 2 needs to know? Thank you, the universe, my higher self and my angels. Let me know what is the message that pile number 2 needs to know. Do it on 11/11/2024. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the message that pile number 2 needs to know? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the message that pile number 2 needs to know? Thank you, thank you. Oops. You go, girl. What is the message that pile number 2 needs to know? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the... Okay, come on, girl. What is the message that pile number 2 needs to know? Wow, this is like a totally different energy from pile number 1. You are having the energy of like, you go, girl, like very embodying that energy. Yeah, it's like everything is like, wow, chop, chop, chop. It's like, you go, girl. It's like you're very like energetic, very like pink power, bomb aura right now. It's like, wow, like, what is the message pile number 2 needs to know? Give me one more card. Yeah, thank you. See, it's all like girl energy here. Come on, look at it. It's all female. It's all female. And it's like all like pink aura, like wearing pink dress, pink, pink, pink. Of course, I'm wearing pink as well. Oh, not here, but here. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, I love this energy already. I love it so much. Wow, it's such an honor for me to do this reading for you. I love it. I love it already. Okay, let me pull out more card. Okay. What is the message that pile number 2 needs to know? Yeah. What is the message that pile number 2 needs to know? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the message that pile number 2 needs to know? What is... Wow. What is the message that pile number 2 needs to know? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the message? It's like very positive energy and it's like so strong and so powerful that I can't stop it. It's like boom, 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 boom. I love it. I love it, woman. I love it, girl. You go, girl. Like, come on. What is the message? very interesting. It's all blue. Is this one okay? Oh wow, it's all blue. Wow, it's very interesting that here is all pink and then here is all blue, which I rarely see like so many blue at the same time. And yeah, interesting. What is the message that pile number 2 needs to know? Wow, first off, okay. Wow, no wonder why you are so pretty. Like the energy is so pretty because wow, it's like the love bomb. No wonder. It's like such a love bomb energy. Like boom, like I guess you're deeply in love at this moment. And then you're embracing the pink energy. And okay, here. What is the message that pile number 2 needs to know? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the message that pile number 2 needs to know? Ooh, it's like so like flashy. It's like boom boom coming out. Ooh. One more card, please. What is the message that pile number 2 needs to know? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Interesting. All right, let's dive deep into this. Pile number 2, hi, how are you? Well, when I am picking up your energy, I'm like, wow, you go, girl. Like, I don't know if you watched the shuffling card the plot just now, but it's like I can feel that you're having like the pink aura, the you go girl, that kind of energy. So like first off, like you can see from here, it's like all like pretty girl, like wearing like pink in a pink environment, which is like super like you go girl, that kind of vibe. I am for sure that you're having like a fun time right now, right? So yeah, I feel like how I feel about you right now is that you are very like self-independent, you are very self-caring, you're very in the self-love period. You're like, I'm the girl boss, not just in career, but also in like love life. Like you're like the, I'm an empowered girl, like that kind of moment. Yeah. And it's just like, see, like just like this one, it's like you're chilling, like bubbling in the bubble bath, and you're like, I'm so pretty, that kind of energy. And yeah, you're like pink, 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 pink energy. Yeah, and I love this aura, and it's such an honor for me to do this reading for you. I love where you're at right now. However, and I can definitely tell that in your love life right now, you're like having fun. Like you know what you want to have, and you're not going to settle for like any guy that comes into your life. And actually quite the opposite. A lot of guys are trying to like approach you, try to like, hey, can I have your number? Like be it in like real life or like on the internet, you would just get approached a lot, like, hi, like do you want to go out on a date, or yeah, like all these sort of apps and anything. And I just feel like you're a very like a popular girl right now, and you're not gonna settle for less. You are just you're very content and very confident about yourself. You're like I know what I want, and I'm not gonna settle for less, this kind of energy. And but there is a reason why you would click into this reading, is that there is like a kindly reminder from the universe that there's something that needs to remind you. And I feel like during the single journey, you're gonna at the end, you're gonna welcome the wedding. Like I'm not sure like how many guys are out there trying to approach you yet. Maybe not in this certain period of time, but it's gonna be like within this 3 to 6 months, you're gonna meet the guy that is gonna be the one that is bringing you into the wedding. Yeah, like just embrace this pink aura. I love your pink aura. Keep doing it. Keep going for it. Keep doing what you're doing, and it's really beautiful and very pink and pretty. And with like when is the time that you see a flower go approach a butterfly, right? None, right? And yeah, you're the flower. You're when you're doing your own grade, you're feeling it, you're being a pretty flower, the butterfly will come at himself, right? And you are at the period of time that you're attracting the butterfly, and this butterfly is going to get you into the wedding, and it's gonna be very like beautiful. However, there is a card, is there like a reminder that pay attention to red flags. Yeah, so I know that there's a lot of guys are approaching you right now, and yeah, a lot of people are approaching you right now, and just be aware of there are definitely would be like some F boys or like some not so good people that are trying to like throw you the love bomb as well. But be wise, open wide up your eyes to pay attention to the red flags. This is a sign, a red flag, a signal from the universe that hey, this might not be the one. Be careful of it. Be cautious of it. Because I don't want you to choose the wrong person, okay? I don't want you to choose the wrong person, and then when you're down and you're getting older, but it's a wrong person, you know what I mean? Like, so, and for this one, it happens to have like, let your friends help you in this way. So there's one saying that I feel like my parents say is like super right, is that if 1/3 of your friends don't like your partner, it's totally fine, totally okay. Nobody's get liked by everyone. If 50% of the people around you don't like him, still like okay, but you just need to take cautious. But if 100% of your family and friends are saying no to this guy, then duh, you gotta listen. This is not a right guy. This is not a person, not the right person. So you gotta let your friends help you, ask their judgment, ask their opinion. I mean, like if some of them say like yeah it's okay, some of them say like oh no not really, it's still fine. But if you ask all the friends and all the friends say then it's a no, girl, it's a no. You gotta, hey, wake up. Yeah, you know. Yeah, so ask for and accept support from others. So I think like for this specific pile is that is all about love life. I'm pretty sure that you do great in your career, so there's nothing really about career pops up here. And then you see romantic feelings. It's like a lot of guys in the background are trying to do this with you. See, it's like I can totally feel this energy from you. It's like pink aura, sexy, you know. And yeah, your feelings are real and worth exploring. And the one that's gonna bring you to the wedding is gonna come in like 3 to 6 months. Yeah, for some of you it might be the guy that you're dating right now, but for some of you it might not be. They're going to come in like 6 months, 3 to 6 months. It's gonna be very fast as well. Yeah, however, I really need to like remind you like of the red flag that don't blindly trust what the other person say. Sometimes you need to go for your friends and seek for their advice, so forth and so on. Yeah, and and then okay, after this part, I want to talk a little bit of like your personal self as well. So Pleiades. I always don't remember how to read this, but yeah, let's just say it's Pleiades. Yeah, let me read it out loud for you for like the part that I feel very resonating to this pile. Oh, here. Is that double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So this is a group of star beings dedicating to raising the vibration of the planet and sharing new consciousness through creations and technology. They have been incarnating on earth since near the beginning of humanity. And you are a soul who has a double mission: to grow at soul level and to raise the vibration of the planet. If you have been called to write, speak, or channel, this is your sign to keep doing it. Your work is divinely guided. Of all the souls, Pleiadians are the chattiest, and so perhaps you have already started channeling some of this work into the third dimension. Thank you for doing your part in this great plan. Your presence and unique light is needed. Yeah, I feel like this is a call for you to do something very authentic to yourself, like to do writing, channeling. Yeah, I feel like this is what empowers you as well. Yeah, I feel like that is why you have this such beautiful energy, because you're being the authentic of yourself. And this is a reaffirmation for you that you're doing it right. If you're not yet starting doing it, it's time to start to do it. Yeah, it's time to like write, to channel, to act on it. Be it you want to be a singer, you want to write songs, you want to be in the dramas, like be be in acting. Yeah, just go for it, girl. Yeah. And for here is deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. I feel like you are, yeah, like I said, you are at a very like hey, like very like pink aura, very chariot type, very passionate as well. And then like you are at a very like good stamina, good energy vibe right now. But this is a reminder for you to like, sometimes you need to go deep into yourself and to replenish, to like deep charge yourself. Sometimes I know that you got a lot of calls from guys and be like, hey, you want to hang out this weekend? But sometimes you need to leave some of the time to yourself. Like just say no to them. Like just be like, hey, Sunday night, I just want to chill alone at home. I just want to drink red wine and light up my candle and watch some tarot reading from Spirit. So please just say no to them sometime. A lot of guys are chasing you, but you need to take care of yourself first. Like the most important thing in your life is yourself. So retreat, rest, and take some good time for yourself. And the next one is mirror. Yeah, who is triggering you? Who or what is triggering you? Yeah, I feel like life is a mirror, right? Life is a mirror itself, and it's like the like recent very famous line, like, oh, you are what you eat, right? So who you hang out with will become you. I don't know if it makes sense what it sounds, but I think you get the idea. You get what I mean. Like, you are the people who you hang out with. So that is why be aware of, be cautious about what is a red flag around you. If you feel uncomfortable with some of the fact, like maybe there is a guy that's like, oh, from finance, 6'5", trust fund, blue eyes, but if you feel like a little bit of like off from him, then it's a universe sign saying no to you. I know that he's 6'5", trust fund, finance, and blah, blah, blah. But if there is something that you don't like, which is a big sign, then just walk away from it. You're going to have like so many options back there. So you don't need to settle with this guy. There is another trust fund, 6'5", blue eyes at the back. So yeah. So if you look into this person, you feel like you don't see yourself and you don't like that version of yourself, then walk away from it. Yeah. So yeah, who or what is triggering you? Yeah. Sorry, give me a sec. This card is guiding you to look closely at what experiences or people are currently triggering in you and what they could be mirroring back to you. When have you felt like this before? Could they be opportunities to heal something in you, or are they shining a light on something that longs to be witnessed in you? This goes for the good and the bad. The good, those who we admire and put on a pedestal. If we do not realize that we're attracted to them because we are like them, we will need to cut them down in order to rise to their level. The bad, those who we despise or envious of and put down, if we do not realize that they trigger something in us, then it is still yet to be healed. We will remain hurt and wounded ourselves. So this is a reminder for you to pay attention to the red flags and let your friends help you. Yeah, I think especially for this love relationship thing, friends or families is like a super important symbol signal for you to see which one is the right person, which one is not. So hope it resonates with you. At the end, I want to pull out some self-love card for you and see what is the affirmation that you need to embrace in this month or in these 2 weeks. Okay, yeah, let's go for it. What is the I am affirmation that needs to know? I am at peace with where I am. Still, I am at peace at where I am is the exact same one with the last group pile number 1. Yeah. So just jot it down in your notes or as a daily mantra for you before you sleep or in the evening or after you wake up in the morning. Yeah. So I am at peace with where I am. I think this is super important for you. I feel like you are very like energetic and stuff, very good stamina and energy. However, sometimes remind yourself to be grounded and make peace with where you are. At peace, feel the peace. Sometimes it's not just the passion. We need to feel peace, not just the passion. Yeah. So I hope it resonates with you, and thank you so much for letting me to do this reading for you. I'm Vinnie. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below if it resonates with you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. Let's dive right into what you need to know right now. Dear universe, my higher self, and my angels, please guide me and pile 3 through this message, through this channel. What is the message that pile 3 needs to know? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dear universe, my higher self, and my angels, what is the message that pile number 3 needs to know? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel like it's this. Pile number 3, what is the message that pile number 3 needs to know? Whoa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the message that pile number 3 needs to know? It's a little bit like, need to take a deep breath, that kind of energy. What's going on? I just want to give you a hug. What's going on? Are you okay? Are you doing okay? How are you feeling, my dear not pile number 3? What is the message that pile number 3 needs to know? Dear universe, my higher self and my angels, pile number 3, higher selves and angels and guidance, please let us know what is the energy that pile number 3 needs to know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the energy pile number 3 needs to know? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why is everything in the reverse? This is quite rare. I would take this as reverse first. Usually I don't, but yeah, let's keep it that way. What is the message that pile number 3 needs to know? Let us know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The universe, my higher self, and my angels. What is the message that pile number 3 needs to know? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the message that pile number 3 needs to know? Thank you, thank you, thank you. This all makes sense. Okay. Well, that's a good news. Okay. This one. What is the message that pile number 3 needs to know? Dear universe, my higher self, and my angels, let us know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the message? Pile number 3. All right. Thank you. Wow. Hi, pal number 3. Welcome to this reading, and I just draw your message. And yeah, let's dive right into it. So first of all, I feel like you are feeling a little bit burnout, right? So here, Four of Swords. I would say, not sure if you. Yeah, I would say for all of your cards are reversed, and even for the oracle card that we usually don't take reverse, they are reversed. Yeah, but and I feel like this is really a sign that you feel like you're reverse hanging. It's like the hangman. You are like trying hard to breathe, you are very burnout, but you're hanging there, you don't know how to come down, you are tired, but you also feel like I really need to do this, I need to continue doing this, you're not giving yourself a break. I know that life is sometimes hard and need the momentum and to keep going on and not to give up. I know that. But it's important to take a step back and rest and relax for some time, because having a recharge is better than keep going on restlessly. Yeah, you have to, if you take a step back and move forward again, you might run faster, better, and further away than what you were originally doing. Because right now I feel like you are running towards your goal, but you are like so tired but still running, but actually is kind of lack of the moment, the energy already, lack of the motivation, but you know that you have to go, but you are too tired. You, in your brain, you know that you have to run to keep going to get your goal, but actually here is very tired. That's how I feel. Yeah, and I just feel like you need to rest. Yeah, so for example, here you can see Four of Swords. You are tired, you are reversed, you need to rest. This is how I feel here right now, like you're burned out. Yeah, and I feel this energy from you that you're tired. Your energy and aura is pretty, it's beautiful, but you're tired. If I have to use a color to describe you, it's dusty pink. It's pink. It's pretty. It's beautiful. But there is a layer of gray on it. It's dusty because you're tired. But perhaps if you take a step back and, oh, see here, it's a dusty pink. I didn't even realize. Yeah. So yeah, this is like a layer of, exactly. I swear to God, I wasn't looking at the car when I say that, but this is just how I pick up. This is the energy that I pick up. That I feel like it's the pink aura that got dusted on it, like a layer of dust and gray around it. See, right? It's like pink and dust, and we need to remove this dust. And by doing so, action plan, you need to nourish yourself and replenish yourself. See here, nourishment, replenishment, self-care, take care of yourself, health, rest. When I am doing this message, this reading, I feel sore throat in my throat chakra. It's like I cannot voice myself out easily. It feels like there's the dust or like there's a stagnant energy stuck here. And I feel like this is the sign and symbol to tell you that you need a rest. Yeah, and another card that is also a reaffirmation is that is Eight of Pentacles, but reverse, which means that if you keep going to do this, not resting, then you will just gradually lack of more motivation and focus. So that is why rest and recharge is needed for you. You just need to take one day off, okay? Just one day off, 24 hours. Just cut yourself off from all the social media, work related, career stuff, just to focus on yourself. Like, yeah, like, see, like, break the chain. You just need to be like this woman, go into this cave and just to rest. That's how I feel about you right now. You're just very like restless. I mean, like, not like reckless, or like restless. Yeah, you're very restless, and you just need to break the chain and go into here. And I also feel like this kind of energy, like the burden energy, doesn't just come from your current work life or current life, but also comes from like the trauma that was ahead, like in the past. That is why you need to release your soul patterns, your contracts, and your past life. So how I feel about it is that it's almost like previously what had happened in your family life or in your past life. There's residual energy that is deep inside of you, which piles up 50% of why you're so tired right now. It's like 50% of why you're so tired is because you're working 996 every day, you're tired. Yes, I get that. But just 996 doesn't make you that tired, you know what I mean? Like, oh, Elon must work 996, but he doesn't look, he's tired, you know what I mean? Because he's doing what he likes, and he like everything else was well taken care of, and then he is like okay, you know. But you're not just physically tired, you're mentally tired, and that tiredness doesn't just come from the 996 job, but it also comes from like the family issue, the past life trauma. I feel like there's a trust issue in your family life that makes you doubt humanity and trust. I'm not sure if I can say this out loud, but it's more like, for example, it's like, oh, your parents, there was a loyalty and trust issue, and as a kid you saw that, you experienced that, which made you doubt a lot about humanity and humans, and that's why you are scared to even like know a new person in your life. That's how I pick up this energy. So that is why I feel like you need to break this contract and break this cycle in your family ancestral link. You need to break this ancestral patterns and heal from it, and to rewrite the future. Yeah, basically. Yeah, like it's all within your control, and you just need to do it. You you have to, sometimes you have to understand your past and to look at the right angle of your future. um, so for example, I always tell people this, like for example, Oprah Winfrey. I don't know, I don't want to talk about like what has happened recently. Just going back to the very basic normal, is that he came from the hood, she came from a not so good background, but she can always say that, oh, I have such a bad background, so I'll just settle to be a cleaning lady, something like that, right? But however, she didn't do that. She she picked herself up and she tried to do her best, and now she is at where she is at today, right? I'm not judging. I don't want to say right or wrong what she's doing right now. That's not the point. The point is, coming from the hood, she made herself to there is a good accomplishment, and which similarly, you can also do this. You can break the chain. You can always be like a victim mode and be like, oh, my parents were like that in the past, so that's why I don't trust no man, I don't trust no woman. However, this is exactly the sign for you to break the chain. Like, yes, I get that my parents were like that, but I am not like that, and my partner is not going to be like that. We will end this cycle here. So this is what you should be believing instead. This is the energy that you should be embodying, instead of, oh yeah, that's what had happened to me and the world is F up like that. No, break that chain. You have to man up, woman up, and embody the good, accurate, right power is what's serving you. Yeah. So, yeah, and yeah, release all the soul patterns, contract, and past life. And after you do this replenishment and nourishing, and finally you will come in peace with yourself, and finally you will embrace your true, authentic self. I feel like the group in here mostly are single, right? Or not in a relationship, yeah. And I feel like And that part plays a little bit of reason why you're single, because you don't have no trust in people. And however, after you do all the shadow work, you break the linkage between your family's ancestral pattern, then you will start to realize actually what you have been wanting the most is a loyal partner, is loyal human beings that trust you and love you no matter what, and you will embrace it. You will welcome this energy, and that is why this new love is here coming into your life. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, yes. And it's not just one way. It's not just you have this feeling for that person. That person also have that feeling for you. And and I feel like after this thing happened, yeah, it's gonna be very like playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yeah, I feel like the reason why you don't want to step into relationship is because you have this scared, yeah, you have this not trusting people. And after you break all the chain, then you will embrace the playfulness and you can finally be happy with a new love again. Yes, I would say, um, I wouldn't be lying. I wouldn't say that, oh, this is the one. This is the one that you're gonna marry. I'm not gonna sugarcoat. However, this is a good experience. It's a good experience for you to embrace love again and to trust people again. And trusting him wouldn't lead you to the wrong pattern. Like it's like a good date. It's like a good relationship. At the end, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how it turns out at the end. What matters is during this journey, both of you are happy, and at the end, when you both, even when you both leave this relationship, you both are feeling happy leaving it. It's like I'm happy that I shared this journey with you. That's how you feel. Yeah, there is a strong attraction here, and then you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. See, this resonates with the playfulness card, is that you are, in order for you to feel this love and this thing, this love aura, this bubble, you have to allow yourself to enjoy this fully. Yeah, and going back to the point, that is why you need to break the chain, or else you cannot embrace the whole thing, and it's gonna just repeat and recycle every time when you meet a new person. First, you need to break the chain, then you will, and by doing more and more these, at the end of the day, you will meet your the one. You will meet the love of your life. Yeah, it's a very rare chance that people just meet the love of their life just by dating one person, right? You get what I mean? So it takes time and experience to build your up there. But if you don't go out and date, how would you even meet the person, meet the one, right? So it is all like calculation at the end of the day. I mean, calculation as in like it's all number work. Numbers work. It's like, oh, like I meet 100% this year, then there there is a high chance that I will meet that person in this 100%, right? But if I only meet like one person in this year, then it's unlikely that I'm gonna meet the one, right? It's just a probability game. Yeah. So you need to like go out and have some fun, play, like embrace the playfulness. Then you will finally meet the one person that you really love, but you need to step out first. And in order for you to step out, you need to break the chain and release the soul pattern. Yeah. So trust the niggle. Yeah. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? The reason why you click into this pile is because you know this energy hasn't served you good at all. Like this family trauma, this pattern, you know, is doesn't serve you no good. So this is a reminder for you to break this chain and finally to embrace a new moment. And after that, you will enjoy the sacred union, beloved, with the inner and outer relationship. Yeah. First, you need to finish the lesson with the inner relationship, break the cycle first, then you will have a good outer world. All the goods and bads in the outer world comes from within. Yeah. So Yeah, and then at the end, then you will enjoy the sun, the joy, the love, the enjoyment, life force, success, vitality, play. Yeah, I feel like the energy of this deck is this pile is very like heavy, not heavy to the sense that it's dark. It's just a little bit like burden. It's like 5 kg on my shoulder, that kind of feeling. Yeah, it's not like, oh, it's 40 kg on my shoulder, I cannot breathe, I'm dying. It's not that, but it's like a 5 kg energy on me, and I'm like something like that. And you just, and this 5 kg, 2.5 of it comes from the daily life hustle, the work, the career, the job. Five, and the 50% of it comes from the family thing. Yeah, so this is a sign for you to break the chain and to embrace the new love, new energy. Then that's where you finally will see the one, the love. Yeah, this whole process, I think it takes like 2 years. Yeah, so for you, you're gonna meet new people in within this 3 months, I guess, but it's not it's not gonna be the right one. You're gonna meet the one in like 2 years. But however, in these 3 months, after these 3 months, the people you're gonna meet is the person that is giving you good experience and lessons. Not like a negative lesson, but it's like good experience, good lessons, and you will take a lot of like key takeaways from them. And that's where you will know. That's where you will know that, yeah, see, this is the card that I pull out from you for the self-love affirmation. I release all resistance to healing. Not lying. Yeah. You need to put this in your daily mantra every day before you wake up, after you wake up, and before you sleep. Yeah. I release all resistance to healing. Yeah. The reason why break the chain happens is because you are just avoiding it. You're not embracing the change, the urge to make a change. So that is why this card is calling you to, I release all resistance to healing. By healing it, you will finally see the love of your life, and you will embrace it, and you will love what you have done for this 2 years. Yes. And yeah, it takes 2 years, but it's gonna come out perfectly beautiful. It's gonna be the sun energy with the sacred union. Yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much for allowing me to be your channel today, and it's such an honor for me to be the guidance for you. Thank you so much, and I'm grateful for having you here. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.